Hello YouTube, this is my day 24 drawing for Inktober. Day 24 is when I finally decided it was time to draw a manly man. If you recall, on an earlier Inktober day I tried to draw a male character, but he ended up so androgynous I didn't really feel like I had succeeded in my attempt to draw a man rather than a woman. So this character was muscular and big with facial hair. It was interesting and fun to try and draw a different body type, especially when I draw so many women. But just drawing a person on their own wasn't very fun, so I added an octopus companion on his shoulder. I found it really interesting drawing his hands because they're so big and meaty and they're in kind of a weird position. I might say he's praying or something. My first attempt to pencil in the octopus made me realize I don't know what an octopus looks like at all. So I had to take a break and check out pictures of some real octopuses online. It really helped me with understanding how to draw the shape of the head. See, there's me fixing the head. And there's me thinking it was day 23, then realizing it was day 24. At this point, the days were really beginning to meld together because I was so tired from drawing every day. I wish I'd given him cooler pants than gym pants, but oh well. I was most intimidated by the octopus, so I put my work into getting him inked first, especially with the different placements his tentacles had. There's something I really visually enjoy about the suckers on octopus tentacles. They're super funny looking to me, so I like them to be present when I draw octopus. The man's hands and arms got thicker outlines because with his hands held out toward us slightly, they would be closest to us, so I want to use thicker lines to illustrate that. Filling in the texture of his pants took a very long time using dots, but I felt like it created the most interesting look that I could have hoped for with such plain clothing I'd chosen to draw. I filled his shirt in completely black. I did this so that the tentacles wrapped around him would pop a little more. I wanted those suckers to be more noticeable, even on the front tentacles. So much of this picture seems to come together for me as the black in his shirt is filled in. It gives his form enough weight that he starts to hold his own, and this starts to feel like a real drawing to me. With the black of his shirt being so attention-grabbing, I decided to add a little bit more line weight around his pants. I also used cross-hatching to add him a little bit more shadow on his face so that I could create more facial features and emphasize where his Adam's apple is and his collarbone and so on. I feel like it also helped up the interesting factor of the hands to have cross-hatching on them as well to show where the shadows are and emphasize how the fingers are twisted together in an interesting position. The cross-hatching on his skin does still look a little off to me though. I think I need to do some nude studies of people and use cross-hatching to shade so I can get a better understanding of how shadow falls across the body and how that would be translated into cross-hatching. I used a bit of cross-hatching on the octopus, But I found the point where I put spots on him is what really pushed him from okay, that's an octopus for me. He looked so plain before, whereas with his spots, I feel like he holds his own a bit more in the whole picture. And here's the final. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and let me know in the comments. Thank you.